Just a little bit more love, just a little bit more passion. This is how it should begin.
Hello my dear Taurus, this is Yana from Bellatrix Star. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and this is the tarot reading for July 2019. It's a very intense month, eclipse season. 2 eclipses we are enjoying that during this month. So let's see what will be interesting for you. The general energy for you is, I pre-shuffled all the decks for this reading, so I'm feeling that I need to do a bit more. Just for a second. Okay, so for you, my dear Taurus, the general energy, I will pull these 3 cards. For your work career, the energy for your work career during this month. I will not open it for now. These 2. And for your love life. These 3. So you can see everything, and the advice. What advice do we have for Taurus for July 2019? What advice do we have for Taurus? Okay, 2 and 3. Okay, so let's start. So the general energy. This is the King of Swords, King of Cups, and Knight of Wands. Wow. All 3 energies, just the water is missing, right? Ah, no, what is here? Just the earth is missing. My dear Taurus, you is missing, right? You are the one who is missing from this energy. So for me, it's all about others. So it seems like during this month, you will be so busy with pleasing others, with problems, issues, with events, things that are happening with others. For some of you, I feel that it will be a situation that you will need to choose between 2 people. That can be a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, man or a woman. It doesn't matter. It depends on your case. I mean, if we have the king here, it can be a woman still here, because it's just speaking about very profound, fundamental energy. So these 2 people are very important in your life. So you need to choose between this water sign or between this air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. For some of you, it can be if you have, for example, Sun in Aquarius and your rising is Taurus, that you are dealing with a Scorpio. Can be the case, right? So it's just between, you will need to choose or balance between you and another person. But with these 3 cards, I really feel that it will not be mostly about you. That will be mostly about another person or other people in general. I feel that there will be a lot of communication and a lot of activity around your love relationship. It seems like a lot of fears that will come on the surface, pop up again, that you will need to deal with. And it seems like you will start acting on that. All your conversations during this month, they can be really passionate about love, about your feelings, and finally it seems like you will start talking about what bothered you, about what you are feeling not happy, or what really hurt you. And especially if you're dealing with your loved one or your family. So just in general, I feel that if you were offended by someone, very close person, you will start finally talk about that, but in a very passionate way. So mind your words, mind your actions too, because it seems like there is a lot of fire in the air, and it means that or you were too secretive and didn't tell a lot, didn't speak about your emotions and feelings because you were afraid. And it seems like you found out something, you will find out something during this month that you will be not able to be silent anymore. You will need to express that. You will need to say something to another person, or to at least deal something with that. I also feel that there is a very strong sexual connection with a water sign. And I also feel that there are some emotions too. Yeah, because they are together, Knight and King of Cups. It seems like one person you may love and want, and another person is a very nice, like, talking buddy, you know, something like that. I really feel that the person of a water sign is much more important for you than the air sign. Again, if we are speaking about you and another person, I still feel that there is not you there. So you will prefer to please another person than yourself. Or you would like to do everything for others, but will not will not remember much about yourself. Mind your tongue, mind your mouth, mind your words. Try not to hurt another person, but it's a very huge opportunity for you, because it seems like you will grab this opportunity to hurt or to do something not really pleasant. So be really mindful about that. With this Knight of Wands, I see a lot of passion and fire, but it seems like, you know, definitely with this energy, I feel that probably you will want this person very much. You're very attracted to this person, but it seems like you can't reach this person. This person perhaps is very cold for you, to you. That's why it will make you very angry and put you in a fighting position. So that's why you probably can hurt with your words. With you, because it will be so easy to fill your head with negative thoughts, to fill your head with negativity, with just, you know, bad thoughts, like destructive damages, you know, that you can have in your head considering another person, because it seems like another person will defend themselves against you, because there is pain, I feel, involved. Quite a lot of pain with these emotions, emotional pain. But you will be attacking, not them. So be really mindful and cautious what you're saying. So let's see more clarity. What about your work? You have Page of Coins, the Empress, and the Seven of Wands. Considering work, it seems that you have been working on a specific project, or you already started some work to do. And this, you will see finally some first results, first rewards, first achievements out of this work. They will be not that massive yet, but it's the movement that you will finally be happy with, that you will feel like, okay, but so with this Empress, in 3 months, I feel that you will see more results that will bring more money. But for now, during the July, so from July 3 months is like August, September, so October, November, I feel in 3 months, so at the end of the year, you will get a bit more results that you want, but it seems like you need to fight for that. You need to continue defending what you're doing, your project, your work, your career. And it seems like a lot of people, a lot of situations will be against you. So you will need definitely be very strategic, and your goal is your result. Your goal is what you want to achieve. So set your goal and go towards it. Don't give up. And it seems like during this month, you will be in the situation that you will need to defend yourself from others, against others, right? And that will be quite harsh. You will not be happy about that. Maybe sometimes a bit frustrated. And even like I feel with these cards, frustration will come. That will maybe even like when at work you will be frustrated, or something will not work the way you want, and you will kind of pour all these emotions out of your body into your loved one or into the person who hurt you before. So it's another situation at work that can provoke you to hurt the person who hurt you before. It's like kind of subconscious revenge or something like that. So be really mindful considering what you're saying to your colleagues, to the partners at work, but because everything is not that bad. But it seems like you didn't expect that slow result. It seems like you expected that during the summertime it will be much more promising results that you will achieve and you will have. But unfortunately, no, unfortunately for you. But in general, the situation is not that bad, right? With the Empress here. But Page of Coins, that means that the money will not be that big. The money will come later. So it will be just the beginning of big money. But again, we don't know what will be a bit later, right? But the promises is really good. So the main result will be something like the project may be finished and will kind of a culmination will be in 3 months after July. So approximately October, November, December, those months. Or I also feel that the money is growing right now, and during July, when you continue doing what you need to do, it's like the focus should be really, really great and strong into this area of your life, work, career. So you will be able to grow the money. You will be able to grow your financial abundance and your financial situation. You will be able to improve it, but the improvement will not come just immediately. It will take time. Be patient, right? With the Page of Coins as well, and work on that. So don't expect that something will happen just immediately or just straight away during this time, because this is eclipse time, so it will be kind of a turbulence, right? At your work time, at your workplace or career. So leave it like it is going. So just trust the universe that it's going. Yeah, because it seems like you will not be really happy with that it's not happening straight away. Let's look at your love life. This is the 10 of Swords, the Hierophant, and the 6 of Pentacles. Wow. So this is definitely that's what I felt considering this love situation and this anger or frustration that is coming during this month. And this is the 10 of Swords. So there is a big change. And 10 of Swords is speaking about the end, the painful end of something in your love life that is not longer working at all for you, even if you wanted to do that. That's your energy. Finally, I have you here, right? The Hierophant, number 5. So this is the change. And 6 of Pentacles at the end. So it seems like you are living not in a balance in your life considering your love life. So you are not happy what's really going on there. And it seems like you don't know what to do with that. You are trying all the things around you, all the opportunities you're grabbing, but it doesn't work because it seems like you're still living in this pain. And what I'm picking up from these cards, that if you're dealing with this water sign especially, it seems like the water sign hurt you. And if you're dealing with this water sign, or at least with the person who loved you, like I put it like that better, because it can be not Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, can be the fire sign actually too. But I really feel that, okay, the main thing is like with this King and Knight and two Kings, that person loved you and that person hurt you. Or you both together, but for sure they hurt you, and you're very frustrated and you're not happy with the situation. Maybe you try. Maybe you try to replace that person, or maybe they try to replace you, having another one in their life, or you will have had another one in your life. Because of your fears, because of the pain, because of the not healthy life, like because of a lot of pain that you had, negativity. I really felt it. I'm feeling like you were living very heavy, dirty, energy. It's like very heavy and a lot of obligations, bad thoughts. And it's like you didn't know what to do with all that because of that pain. You're kind of living constantly with this pain and in that pain. And if you try to change going back or trying to talk to this person whom you loved, it seems like it will not work out the way you want it. Because it seems like July will show you your mistakes in this part, your lessons. That will be really clear for you to see for you what you did wrong, why you couldn't put everything in balance. So that's why I'm speaking about this painful end, that perhaps you will understand. Maybe you had a hope that you will fix it, everything, without the loved one, or at least the family person, so that there was love for sure. And it seems like you hurt them, or they hurt you that much, that is not the time to fix. But first, it's the time to understand what was your mistake, because we're speaking about you, not them. To understand for you what it will be painful for you to understand that or you lost that person, or there is no way back, or you need to leave somehow and work on yourself first in order to fix your life first, in order to become happy first, and then to go and to fix your relationship with that person. Because it seems like for really majority of you, it will be a really bad ending. Sorry to say that, unfortunately. That I feel that your attempts will not be successful. It seems like that person will not accept you the way you want them to accept you. Maybe you will apologize or try, but you will do that in not that way that they probably want you to apologize. Maybe you will do that in a bit too passionate way, or maybe you will find out that they are not single anymore. Maybe they're having someone and you're coming to apologize and finding out that they're actually happy with someone else, and you will be so frustrated that you will hurt again, you know. Or you will maybe try to come to them, to visit them, to see them, to write a message to them, just to talk to them, right? To talk. But again, as you've been hurt, it will be difficult for you to choose the right words not to hurt again, because the reason is very simple, because you are still hurt. You are still not walking away and not saying goodbye to that situation with that person, to that love, or to that just at least unhealthy situation, to that pain. You are not embracing this pain. You are not taking it into yourself and working with it. It seems like you walked away from that pain in order to escape, avoid it, not having it at all, replacing this person, or having some fun, or trying just living the way you wanted, and like, it's easy, like several weeks or months and I will forget them. No way. And you understand this, July, very, very well, that it doesn't work that way at all. Until you are working with your energy, with your forgiveness, with your anger, with your frustration, with your any kind of emotion, not freezing them up, but just working on them, change them, even if it is so painful. Like, work with your pain, change your painful situation into the balance, because as soon as you are working with your pain, you change it, you kind of end in it, like closing the door. I worked on that, done, like tick, done, right? Close the door and moving on into this balance situation, giving and receiving. Again, with you, my dear Taurus, I feel that the problem, I think that I already said that in the previous reading for you. The problem was that you didn't give in order just to give because you loved. You gave because you had the reason and the idea kind behind of these words or these actions to get something back from this person. And there is no balance right now in giving and receiving. So you constantly want something from this person that the person probably can't give to you, or they don't know what to give, or they thought that you are giving just to give, not in order to receive something from them. You know, it's not love. If you're constantly giving because you want to receive, it's like, it seems like in your childhood, your mother or your father, they didn't give enough love to you, and you're constantly searching for this love and asking for another person to give that to you. But the only person who can give you every attention you need, and love and care, it's just you first. Because as soon as you start loving yourself the way you are, with all mistakes, with all regrets, with all stuff, shit and dirty things and darkness and light and talents and gifts, you will see how powerful you are, and then you will be able to offer like love, to share this love to another person. Until that, you will need, unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, because it seems like it's only the one way to understand for you that there is love, and there is different love that you maybe think that this is love that you only deserve. There is another love that you deserve, full of passion, full of unconditional things, full of just giving without asking anything back, and not expecting the person be whom you want them to be. Because when you accept yourself with everything that I've just mentioned, you will be able to accept another person the way they are. And then that will be the balance in your life. There is a huge opportunity to change that understanding within yourself, to understand that if you give something, don't accept anything back, or don't give if you can't give it as a gift. It's not just emotions, it's money too, especially for you, because in your case, finances are very close to emotions and actions too. I mean, all for you, it's like it's very tangible thing for you. So don't give anything, money, gifts, I don't know, like a hand to help, if you want something back from this person. Don't. Only if you want, or if it is, of course, the partnership and it's very like contract situation in business, it's a different thing. I think that you understand me what I'm speaking about. If it is about love relationship, don't give anything with expecting something. Only if you don't want to get something, but you will love this person and it's pleasure for you just to give the gift, to help with finances, to help with tangible things. And you will never even remember that you need to ask for something back, or like, oh, I gave it to you, or I did it for you, but you did never give something back to me or presented something back to me, right? So see, that's not the right attitude, especially because it seems like your lesson in your life, this lifetime, is very connected to these material things, very connected. So probably you lost something really important when you were a child. So look back at this situation, especially maybe you lost money, or maybe you were very poor, or you didn't have anything to eat, some other things, and also maybe like you lost a mother or a father, or any kind of situation. It seems like you're trying to fix this. And the person that hurt you very much, that one that I was speaking about, it seems like this person actually was teaching you a lesson to see, and to it seems like they were showing love to you, how love should be, but you couldn't accept it because you didn't love yourself. It seems like maybe even you think that they wanted your money, not your love. But if you give it and asking back all the time, of course that will be kind of that tension, because they don't understand. They take your money, or they take your presence, they take your attention, or just your time, whatever, and they don't want to give something back because they were thinking they were giving you because of love, because maybe they also gave it to you back, but you didn't understand that, or didn't appreciate that, because you were living constantly in trying to get something back. So there is no balance in that, but it's a very important month to get this balance back, to understand that it's up to you to work in this direction or not, to get this moment or not. But it seems like someone from the past is there, and it seems like you will act towards them, towards the person you loved or you love still. And it's a lot of frustration, it's a lot of maybe revenge thing, but it's a lot of anger too. Work on this too, because anger is also the feeling, the emotion, right? The frustration is the emotion, and it's not bad. It's because we are all human. It's good that you have that. It's just the thing that how to work on that. So why do you have that, right? Why do you have this emotion? Why you feel hurt? go back to the situation, find something similar in your childhood when you first, for the first time, felt it, how you remember, and then you will fix it. You can clean it. Of course, with the therapy, it's much better. And if you need my help with that, I'm really happy to help you to understand and to guide you through these things. But of course, it's up to you, and like, think by yourself. But the month of July will be very important considering that. So kind of all traumas will be up with this person whom you hurt, or they hurt you, with whom you had this pain, and something triggered from this person that will make you angry again and feel this pain again. Something from their life, like news about their lives that will be not pleasant to you at all, and you will have to think about that. So if you should continue with this person or to let them go. The advice that we have for you is the Two of Cups, Page of Swords, Six of Swords. Beautiful. So you're dealing with your twin flame, definitely. For some of you, it can be just a very close soulmate connection. Go for love. If you need to visit this person, to come to them, to talk to them, send a message, go on a trip, meet this person. If you need to deal with it, it's not for them again, it's about you. It's very important to you. Do something, try, because this is swords and this is with the fire energy in this case. That means that, and Six of Swords, this is the travel card. This is the this is the card of planning and being like, okay, I will go, I don't know what happened, but I will go and I will check, something like that. So it means that with this energy, Page of Swords and Knight of Swords, it's like, talk about your feelings, just mind your words and negativity. Don't put all your negativity into the letter, into the email, into the text, into the phone call, into the meeting. Just act with love. Act with love, because for some of you, even you are meant to be together. For some of you, it was a very spiritual connection that you experienced. That's why actually that's the most painful part, when it was so like a fairy tale. It's very high and now it's very dark. So just act from love. Even if you are sending the email, text, the main idea is like, act from the point of love. Be open and talk about feelings, talk about your emotions, talk about the pain that you experienced. And it's really good idea actually to have physical contact, because for you, Taurus, that's very important, if it's possible, of course. If not, that maybe for some of you it can resonate, like go on a trip, just relax your mind and think about the whole situation, and maybe from this trip you will be able to send a message or to plan another trip to meet this person. Maybe just if you are in contact and you are dealing with this person in your life, just go together in this trip, because this is the advice cards that are speaking about. Yeah, Two of Cups, it's connection. It's just go use this connection that you have with this person, because it's not just an accidental one. It's a very meaningful one. And they are here in your life with a reason. Yes, again, this very deep emotions, pure love I feel that you had with this person, and the cheating was involved or the betrayal was involved, and you are missing this person very much and they miss you too. So yes, you need to figure out what's going on right now. You need to work with your energy, with your pain, because of trust issues, because it seems like it was really bad feelings that you experienced. So you were hurt, and you kind of from that moment you start living in a lot of negativity and complexes in your life, because it was a pure energy as you thought, but it was not like, it was betrayed, and maybe like as a cheating or like some secrets involved, and the trust issues. But what you had, it was very stable, and it can be stable, and it will continue being that, because you can work with this energy. But again, don't blame them for cheating. Don't blame them for betrayal or whatever you think, like trust issues. Look within yourself first. Why you attracted this kind of relationship? Why have you attracted the cheating? Why have you attracted the betrayal? Why have you attracted this pain in your life? Maybe you tried to cheat. Maybe you were cheating in order to forget them, in order to make them, to hurt them. So that can be the case. And the love oracle, I have Get to know each other. Learning to meet another's need for love is important for a relationship to grow. So for me, this card in your situation is speaking about remember this person, remember good times together. You know this person quite well. Use those two in order to clarify the energy between two of you, what's going on, where you are going. Because it seems like it's not the ended business between two of you. You need to deal with them. Yeah, you need to deal with it right now, this July. July will be kind of showing you again, okay, this business is not finished. Deal with that. And if you're not, so the consequences will be harder, but with the next relationship. Because it's kind of a pivotal point for you during this month. Okay, so thank you very much, my dear Taurus. I hope you enjoy that and resonate. Please comment below what's going on in your life considering this reading. And I really hope that at least some sentences, some phrases resonated to you. So if not, that it's not your message, then it's fine. And I wish you all the best and see you next time. Bye-bye.